Check one, check one. Hey, you guys. Just letting things buffer up here a little bit. Getting started, you know. Lovely iced tea. Hibiscus, it says. How much actual hibiscus is in there, I don't know. Hey, Twitter. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Twitch. Hey, Twitch. I see you there. I'm just hanging out, guys. I'm having a good Wednesday morning. I had a great breakfast. Did all my sort of responsibilities for the early morning. I got some stuff to do later, of course, like we all do. So I got a little time to play a little bit of JOLICRAFT, Minecraft with you. And I've been excited to bring this texture pack back. I love this texture pack so much, and it loads so well, it runs so well, and it just the colors are so, I love them. So this is going to be really nice, guys. I spent a lot of time over the past couple days trying to find the perfect place to build a house. It's been hard. Actually, I've been looking for, it's here, look, a village on the coast, like ocean coast. That's it. That was my minimum requirements. Just something I really want, right? You wouldn't believe how hard it's been. You wouldn't believe how hard it's been to find a village on the coast. A lot of zombie villages, a lot of illager sort of towers, you know. Yeah, it's been really hard. So I think I found one, though, and I didn't really want to waste you guys' time roaming through endless forests and stuff, as nice as that is to just see the world go by, you know, especially sort of texture pack appreciation stuff, but I think I found a place that's awesome, and so I'm going to jump on in there. There's a little tiny bit of mapping left. I want to get the coastline on the other side. It's very small. There's a small amount of, just getting a boat, go there and back, done, right? But then, basically, I left. Maddie has a lovely village inland. It is pretty much straight north of where I'm at now. So I'm going to go there. I left a bunch of stuff there. So I have to sort of empty my pockets, leave everything where I'm going to be building. And then, then it's like all about the trek up there, get the stuff, bring it back, call it home. Right? And so if I go around this coastline, I'm really hoping we get lucky with a second village, right? And it may change where I want to build. If there's two villages, I'd love to be in between them on the coast, but we'll have to see, right? Elma, I will shout out you. Hey, how's it going? Thanks very much for popping into the stream. Yeah, Elma on Facebook's joined us, which is really great. We're just getting started, Elma, so good timing. Really good timing. I'm going to just jump on in. All right. Today we're playing Bedrock. Today we're playing JOLICRAFT Texture Pack, as you'll see, which is very, very nice. Elma, I'll shout out you every time you show up. Trust me on that. I love saying hi to people. Hope you're doing really well today. Just got to join the realm here, eh? I do this to meet people, you know. I do this to be social. We can all hang out together, you know. Looking good, right? It's not looking good right now. It's just a purple screen. Come on now. Load it up. We'll see if any of the Twitch family show up here. Yeah, look at this. JOLICRAFT. And this amazing village right here. And it really is an amazing village. It's in good shape. I blocked in all the villagers. I put you guys know how you can I put a block in front of the door so they can't get out of their houses and therefore they can't die, right? So for now we're gonna press pause on that whole village. It's just gonna be, yeah. I want to keep them safe until I get going here. So I'm gonna show you the map. straight north from me, pretty much. Let's look at this horse. This guy. You're in my face. I like him. Oh, I really like him. I rode this horse here. We'll put a saddle on him to go back and get the gear. That's what we'll do. Yeah, anyways, here's the map, right? So you can see that I didn't finish the coastline. I didn't. I traveled all that top line, right? And now, the animals are just like, what's up, buddy? Black sheep? Yeah, I can relate to this guy. Let's hit the bed. I don't want any mobs. Yeah, so the idea is, really quickly, to just follow the coast, just finish that coastline mapping, right? Just go all the way around, and then call that done. And with any luck, really close to this village, down the coast, just around the corner, who knows, right, is another village, right, which would be amazing. Or something awesome, big mountain range, you know, because I wouldn't care if I lived a little farther from this village. I don't have to live, like, in the village itself, right? We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Elma, if you like this JOLICRAFT here, tell me in the chat. Tell me if you like this texture pack. This is one when I started streaming not very long ago. I'm pretty new to this. I started using this texture pack a lot, and I went away from it for a little bit, but it's calling to me. You know, I really like it, so let me just put a saddle on this old horsey here. Come here, horsey. Oh, yeah. Hit that share button, Elma. If you want to spread the good word, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, it's totally cartoonish, eh? I'll show you a little more. We got a little time here. No big deal, right? Hold on. I guess I got to do this. I'm not letting him just walk off with this saddle. It's the only one I've got. Yeah, it's very cartoonish. The colors is what I really like, right? So you can see, like, there's some house details. It's very light on your system. This is available on Java, no problem. It's available for Bedrock, of course, in the marketplace. I see I trapped a villager in here. Hey, is he even in there? Yeah, he's in there. Yeah. It's nice, eh? Isn't that great? Yeah, love it. Where are you watching from, Elma? US of A? So let's, without going too crazy here, let's get in the boat and just finish off this little coast. He's in the boat. Maybe this is a good place to leave him. Look at the Philippines. Amazing. Right on, man. Philippines is, I've never been there. I have a couple friends who've actually been there. And I even have a couple friends that are from there, you know. Ontario, Canada is where I'm broadcasting from. And there's a very large Filipino community here. In almost every city, too. There's a lot of Filipino people come here. I worked with many of them for years and years. I used to have a factory job a long time ago, and there was a lot of Filipinos in that factory, and man, they work, and it was great. They loved to laugh, you know, loved to have a good time at work. It was cool. It was cool for sure. Okay, so if that's not gonna work, what do we do, guys? I guess just slam down another crafting table. Make a new boat. I'm gonna leave that horse in the boat because I don't want him walking off, so he can just sit right there, and I'm okay with that. Let's just travel out here. Oh, no. I guess we should go this way, huh? Yeah, it looks like there's a way out over here. Or is there? Yeah, there is. Come on. It's gotta be. Or is there? I can actually pick this thing up. See, option 2 is building here, right? And just knowing that the village is back there, right? I don't need to build right in the village. Come right here on the coastline. This is nice. It's got a little island. Yeah, this is really nice. It's a brand new realm, Elma. So I'm just sort of discovering the places. I'm ridiculous actually about where to build my first, the house. Brand new world, brand new realm. And I just roam the earth forever looking for the perfect spot. It's kind of obsessive, but once I get the spot, I know it, and then I really enjoy the game for a long time. The way I see it is if I'm going to put the time in, this stream's not going anywhere. I'm going to be doing this for quite a while, so I just got to put this in my hand. So I just wanted to find a place that's really going to last, you know what I mean? This is looking really good. Like, this has very good potential here. We're just going to fill in this map a little bit. Just fill in this coastline. Hopefully come across something else of value. Something interesting. Yeah, see? Are you kidding me right now? There's a second village right there. Let's go around this point here. Behind that village is just a vast plains. There's no mountains anywhere nearby. It's kind of bumming me out. I kind of like to look at stuff like that, I kind of like living near the mountains. Okay, that is crazy. Let's just park the boat here for a second. And check it out. Oh, it's a zombie village. So many of these guys. So many zombie villages. And the best thing you can do for these guys, because they were villagers at one point, right? So pretty much the best thing you can do is block them in. And then you can come and heal them. And when you heal them, then this will be a healthy village again. But it takes a lot. Anything good in here? A bunch of apples. A bunch of bread. Potatoes. I don't know about that. Yeah, see this guy right here? Right? He was a villager. You can just block him in, right? Not that they get killed easily, but it helps them out, basically. They're going to just stay trapped in there until I can find the time to come and fix this village, basically. Oh, look at this. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Early game, you get your hands on a compass early game, you're laughing. You're going to get a locator map like I've got going here, and you will not get lost nearly as easily. Sorry. Oh. Okay. See, now they think they can come get me because it's raining, so it's basically like nighttime. So if I come over here, I clear this away. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really going to work out. Maybe those guys, we'll have to sacrifice those guys. Oh, a little bit of drum and bass. It's nice. Alright. Zombie village, eh? What a... Ah. Oh well. surprising how many of those there are. They're supposed to be pretty rare, but I seem to have found many, many, many of them. I found more zombie villages than I found actual villages, you know? Hey, wait a minute. Let's get rid of this storm. It's not ideal. Alright. And the quest continues, right? JOLICRAFT sun's all swirly. The clouds get all swirly too. Very nice texture pack, guys. The different biomes have a lot of character too. The colors is what gets me every time about this one. I was playing with the natural texture pack very recently, a couple streams ago. If you want to check out those, it's a lot better than I remembered. I got it, I played with it for a little. I said that's nice, you know, and I left it alone. Fact is, it's a very good texture pack. It does not change your Minecraft significantly. Like, it still very much looks like Minecraft. And just, again, nice colors, everything's looking just a touch better, in a way. It's, if we could say that. Pretty good. Here, just want to jump up here. I've learned something about this. If you travel the coastline, you may not see the village that's just inside. So when you find a perfect spot, just hop up and take a peek, right? Yeah, nothing there. Really angry lava pit. Get away from that. So, I recently started a Patreon page for this stream here. For anybody who there were some people, some regulars basically, people coming by very often, wonderful people who want to spend some time here, you know. And they were suggesting that they'd like to sort of help the stream out, you know. So I created a Patreon page. Basically, people can donate to the stream, and it'll help keep it going. This does have some costs that I'm paying right now. Not complaining, don't get me wrong. I pay, this is all coming out of my pocket 100% right now. But if someone wants to help out the stream, if someone feels like they'd like to sort of take that on, if they feel that they're getting some value out of it, well, go over to the Patreon. There's different sort of tiers you can get for Patreon, and like $5 a month, it's a coffee a month, right? That's pretty cheap, right? $5 a month is just pennies a day. And it would really help me out. This realm, for example, costs $11 a month, right? Every single month, I gotta pay $11 for this. And then, of course, there's my internet bills, and I'm not going to go on. You guys know computers don't come free, right? Well, that's it. There's this huge sort of lake going on. This is not an ocean. It's not weirding me out, but it sure is different. We're just cutting across this, go right back to that inlet there. Right back to that bay. Another way to support the stream is just coming by. Honestly, guys, viewers are huge right now. Right now, especially to me, viewers on the Twitch platform are huge right now. I'm trying to go affiliate, as all good Twitch streamers are, right? Yeah, so basically, I'd love to see people watching on Twitch. It definitely helps out the program. Definitely helps out my stream. See, this right here is maybe better than building right in the village over here. See? It's pretty great. It's pretty great. See, let me tell you what I like about this. It's got an awesome village, nice flat area, ocean right there, great potential right here. What it doesn't have is multiple biomes. It is a gigantic, itchy ear. It's got a, it has no variety of biomes, right? So what I think we should do, guys, really quick, is just go straight south. Let me just, go straight south and just see what's around here. Let's see if it's all just plains or if this, if there's some variety here. I would like to know. Having 2 or 3 different biomes near you is pretty key, guys, because then you don't have to travel forever to get the things you want or need. Even desert biome has something to offer as opposed to nothing, which the plains aren't nothing. I mean, I'm not putting this down. This is endless plains is also a beautiful thing, right? Okay, so straight south we got some swamp biome. Okay, that's good, right? Swamp is great. You know what I've never seen? In any of my worlds, I've never seen a swamp village. Oh, Maddie's joining us on Twitch. Good morning, Maddie. Welcome home. I'm connected to the Discord and I'm streaming, and yeah, if you anytime you got the time to jump on in, of course you always can. There we go. All right, so we got mountains straight south. We're gonna get on top of this so we can see for miles and miles, Big swamp going on here. I just want to get up here. I know this is the next map over, but I do want to see this.
Good morning.
Oh, Maddie's here, everybody. Good morning, Maddie. Okay, so we'll duck into this little swamp over here just really briefly. Ooh. There we go. Get in the old boat.
Have you found a home yet?
Well, Maddie, I came back to where you're hanging out there, and which, by the way, I really love that spot. It is a really great spot. And I went straight south of you, and I found a couple zombie villages, and I found one really nice village, like one that's actually really good on the coast. It's got a lot going for it, and so now I'm just sort of exploring the immediate area around it, just to see what other potential it might have. But it's really good.
Well, that's awesome.
It's really, really good, actually.
I've been meaning to hop in my boat and go clean out that ocean shore just west of me.
Oh yeah, west of you. Yeah, I've got south of you. I've got a map going that's pretty good, so you'll want to get a copy of this.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, hold on. I'll put it in my hand so you guys can.
You've
see
done a
it in
lot.
stream. Oh, come on, And then I also, this is where you're at, so maybe I've added a little bit to that, or I don't know. But your map is a copy of mine, so it should reflect that. I think.
Yeah, the map I'm holding does.
Yeah, and I'm straight south of you right now, so as you can see.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, looking good.
some... Okay, what should I do today?
JOLICRAFT B is awesome. He looks great.
Oh, I wish I could see JOLICRAFT on mine. And I have JOLICRAFT,
Oh,
but it didn't load it. I'm old.
Fire it up.
Well, I have it logged. It should be effective. I think it's something to do with you're the streamer, so you get the goodies.
No, I don't think so. I think, oh. Oh. I think this is a witch's hut. Alright, we found like a witch's house.
Hey, if you have a bottle, lots of times in their cauldron, she has good potions.
Well, right now she's trying to kill me. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, and I got hit by something here. Slowness. Okay, no big deal. I got a couple bottles. Let's find out what this is all about. It's slowness.
I wonder if drinking a bucket of milk would repel that.
Oh, probably.
I don't know.
This is actually the very first time I've found a witch's little hut. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit the bed here. I'm roaming around in the bush. I don't want to get attacked.
I'm close.
This witch had a cat too, which is kind of cool. Little black cat coming in and out of the house.
And what did she give you?
Well, she dropped a bunch of nothing, like sugar and things like that. But then, in the cauldron, like you said, was two potions of slowness, essentially. I had 2 empty bottles, so yeah, that's something.
Horse looking at me. I think it wants to be my friend.
If it's anything like my cat, it's just because you have food, right? So, if you have food, oh, I'm your friend. What's up?
That's right.
To anybody new to the stream, welcome. I'm playing JOLICRAFT texture pack right now in a brand new realm, and I'm just exploring an immediate area of what I think is going to be a great place to build. Been looking for the place to start building a house. It's a brand new realm, right? So that's what's going on right now. Maddie's just, joined us here, so we got sort of a multiplayer thing going on.
Much to do in this nasty village. Yeah, Horsey, be my friend. Oh, Love at first sight.
Ah, there you go. Food.
Not real fast. Let's see if your brother wants to be my friend. Get on. Come here.
Elma watching from Facebook, now on Twitch. Right on, man. Thanks very much for switching over there. I'm actually focusing on Twitch at the moment, so I appreciate that, man. Twitch is what I call home, so, you know, yeah, it's great you're here, for sure. Thanks very much for the follow, man. And you know how good Twitch is, Elma. Twitch is lovely. Just gonna fill in this map a touch more here. I think this spot is at least good enough, and there's a lot to be said for building a summer home and a winter home, anyways. So.
In really fast.
What's over here? Tons of forest. Yeah, the plains that I'm nearby down south here, Maddie, is just vast. It's just endless plains.
No, he got out. Smart Alec.
Honestly, like plains this large is kind of rare. It's so big that just can't find another biome basically.
See this horrible panel I'm putting this horse in. But it worked. Sorry, buddy. Maybe I'll fix your pen one of these days. Like this little dip that my little shack is in is kind of in a little cove, you know, like a little, what would you call that?
Like an inlet?
Yeah, like an inverted thing.
Yeah.
And it's got three sheer high walls that I need to step so that it's not so I can get in and out of these. So I just took the dirt and quickly ran a dirt fence around it. On the second level, so there's nothing on the first level. It's just got this dirt level. Poor Horsey.
JOLICRAFT baby horse appreciation time. There we go. Yeah, it's fantastic. Look at this guy.
Are you on the horse or are you running?
I'm running.
I have another saddle.
Oh, I actually have a saddle on me, but quite frankly, the horse can be a pain in the butt. There's a lot of sort of rivers that come and go throughout this land, and so sometimes it's just better to just run, you know?
True.
All right. You know, when you hit those mountain ranges and you're like, I gotta go up there. You don't have to go up there, but yeah, no, I have to go up there. And so you just gotta find a way to get. It's never quite
There's an
convenient.
achievement. There's an achievement for totally clearing out a 9 patch of maps. But it has to be pretty thorough.
That's not a good achievement.
Oh, come on.
Is it called the "You have too much time on your hands" achievement?
It's called I want to see every inch of land achievement. I don't know. They probably have a really silly name for it, huh? I feel like I should go catch the horse I let go and put it in with its buddy.
Oh, this is tough. I think I did it.
Thank you.
Lil Jolly. Elma says name that baby horse Lil Jolly.
Oh,
I think that's pretty cute.
Yeah, that's really cute.
What's funny is I had a horse and it was a brown sort of mare thing going on. It was very nice, you know, and then I changed to the JOLICRAFT texture pack and it looked so much better. So sometimes if you have a boring horse, if you just change your texture pack, all of a sudden it comes to life, you know? It's pretty cool.
This one gotta put the saddle on. This one that I'm getting ready to put in the pen with its little friend is kind of white with a black top that variegates down slowly to gray. It kind of looks like a skeleton.
Nice.
Yeah. Creepy skeleton. You should see if you saw what I was doing. You would be so proud of me.
Oh, I'm coming. I gotta come up there and get all my gear and then bring it down here somehow.
Well, I just rode this horse over my awful, oops. Let's just go through one block of dirt.
Elma, I was looking at I was watching Sky News live stream on YouTube yesterday. I just watch a lot of news, you know, and so I had it on while I was cooking. And it was giving the weather report around the world, and it really does go all over the world. And it's like -1 here in Ontario where I'm at, maybe 0 degrees right now, and it's like 20 to 30 degrees in the Philippines is what, you know, it was saying. It's very warm, very nice in the Philippines right now.
20 to 30 degrees is warm?
Oh, yeah.
Or is that Celsius?
Oh, it's Celsius. Yeah, that's Celsius. You know, like normal people, Maddie. You know, the whole world except for America.
We like to do our own thing.
Oh, I know. It's actually what I celebrate about America the most.
Yes, thank you.
I can't get it through my wife's head, though, you know, how America is America because America. And, you know, she just sees it as, well, they should be more like Canada. I'm thinking, no, they shouldn't.
No.
It's a wonderful place that you can travel one state over and life is very different, you know, and that's cool. That's really cool. Canada has its differences too, but not like America.
I feel like just removing all the trees from all around where I want to build my house and then replacing them where I want them.
Yeah, sure, a little bit of clear cutting, right?
A lot. Because you know how these dark oak patches grow so thick.
Oh yeah. That's why you got to put a lid on them.
Have you ever been successful in growing dark oak or spruce? Okay, I jumped up to put a log underneath me because I'm chopping down a tall oak tree. And when I landed half in the log beneath me, half in it. and started dying.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I wonder how it would have said I died. Suffocation by oak.
Yeah. That's not good. Not a good way to go.
No. So back to my question: have you ever successfully grown spruce or dark oak in one of your underground
Oh yeah.
forests?
Yep, absolutely.
And what do you do different?
Well, the dark oak needs at least, I think it's a 5x5 all the way up, and so does spruce. So basically, instead of creating a tight grid like I do the normal trees, like oak and birch, I create a 2x2, right, to make a big dark oak tree. But then I give it at least, the leaves can't touch the other leaves, is the way it kind of works. Wow, purple cat. This I've never seen in my life. Cheshire
Purple
cat style.
did you say?
Yeah, if you see the stream
Catch
here.
that.
I have no lead. Look at it.
You can't catch cats. You have to feed it fish.
Oh. Well, we'll have to remember he's here because I don't have anything on me at the moment.
And it's nighttime.
And it really is nighttime. I'm ready when you are.
I was up in the tip tops of a tree branch.
And the horse is still in the boat.
Yes, good.
Oh, great.
I'm running.
The mobs are out now.
I'm running. Yeah, because I'm in the scary village, remember?
Oh, yes, you are. That's true.
I don't see anything scary, though, as I run to my bed. Get trapped them all. Okay, I'm in bed.
Enderman zipping around me here. Whoa. Okay. So, make a chest, store the stuff. Oh, Banyar is watching on Facebook, man. Welcome back, Banyar. Good to hear from you, man. I've been wondering where you're at.
These oak trees are so big. Okay, so I have to put the dark oak in a little 4-2 square.
Yep,
And then
2x2.
make sure it has 5.
Yeah, the way basically
rows.
the width of the leaves. If you can picture how big the leaves are going to be when it's fully grown, it has to have room. So put maybe like a safely on the you have the 2x2 and then count 3 out in all directions and you should be good.
Should I make the front door of my house facing the ocean or facing the prairie, or should I do doors on both sides?
Ooh. I'd say on both sides because you're going to be coming at it from different directions, right?
I will, but I will always still have a front and a back.
True, actually. Yeah,
Or my front could be the village.
That last house I was building had no access on certain sides of the house, and it was actually really irritating me, so I say put a door on almost every side you can.
That last house was a little cool.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Okay.
Yeah, Banyar, I play PC. Playing on a PC right now. Maddie is playing on her Xbox right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I have the capability to play on my PC, I just never have.
Sure, yeah. It's all about what you
It's
want to
like-
do, you know?
It's in the other room.
Okay, I'm getting everything out of my pockets to be able to come get my stuff. I'm hoping I have the minimum. Might need a
Do you
boat,
want me
so I'll
to go
take
look in the
that.
chest and tell you how much stuff is here?
Oh, I think I got it. And you know what? If I leave a few things,
Okay.
it's not going to break my heart. But now I'm going to come and see
Okay.
you. And it'll take a little while. I'm one map, almost a full map south of you, basically, is where I'm at. So it'd be
Okay.
interesting to see how long does it take. Banyar, what's my favorite game, man? My favorite game by far is Minecraft. And I mean by far. I've been playing video games forever. I've played the latest, I've played the greatest, I've played really old ones. I get in different moods though, you know, so sometimes I'm really feeling first-person shooters. I really want to do a lot of FPS stuff, Battle Royale, or something more, you know, sort of just PvE styled, you know. But the game I always come back to is Minecraft, because I'm just that guy who likes to roam the earth and make maps and build things and be very creative. What's your favorite game, Banyar? Is it Minecraft like me? You tell me. Got yourself a girlfriend, Banyard. Are you a Romeo? You treat her well, alright? Can you see the Twitch
Do you
chat?
like stone or... I need to go mine. I'm running out of resources. And whenever I go in my house, my little shack, I hear a monster. It's unacceptable.
I wonder if you can put a lead on a zombie.
I wish. I
Maybe.
do not think so.
Give it a try. You never know.
It would be like somebody trying to walk a big giant dog, with a dog leading the owner, and it would be Maddie running ahead of the zombie trying to stay away from it. You get the picture?
Sounds fun. Oh, falling.
What'd you do?
I'm just trying my best to skirt this area here, trying to get back to you, but it's very mountainous, and I'm not having the best luck with it. Looks like there's a coastline here that I haven't mapped. Maybe we can just do a little bit of that action.
Dirt here. Not being up high.
Maddie, can you see the Twitch chat?
I can't. I can't.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I smell my...
Elma, you're funny. Yes. Funny is a talent and a skill. Hey, Gabrielle. Nice to see you back. What's my real name? I don't stream by my real name. I'm boring my real name. Elma, I can tell you that funny is a skill and a talent because there's a lot in comedy. I don't know if you know this, but you can go to university for comedy. There's actually like master's level degree in comedy because it has a lot to do with psychology. What we find funny most of the time is the thing we didn't expect, you know, but how do you pull that out of somebody? How to best pull that out, like professional comedians, right? These kind of things. Yeah, funny's a skill. Funny's definitely not something you can have it naturally, like a talent, you know, but it's actually something that is smarter than that, you know. Alcachofa? I don't even know what that is, man. See this nice archway here. Go right through it. Alright, well I mapped the other coastline there and no luck with the nice village. Oh, spoke too soon. Really nice village.
Mm-hmm. Building is so hard.
Oh. Alright, this village has a giant, one of those chasms going right through it. That is really unfortunate.
Don't fall in it.
No, well, no promises there, but I don't really see how I can get across. Pepe I'm gonna try this. Gabriel, I'm gonna try this. Pepe Alcachofa. The third. Okay, so it's a nice village. I think I should protect this while I'm here. Thanks, Gabriel. I try. You know what, I try to pronounce people's names properly on this stream. Like, people from all over the world come see me, you know, and I try my best. It's really difficult. If you can imagine, I speak English and that's it, I'm afraid, so it's really hard for me to make the language barrier, you know, but I try. Yeah, Elma, I agree. This village is actually totally worth putting the time in, at least protecting it for now by boxing all the villagers in. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a lot of wood, did I? So it looks like I'm gonna have to make some tools really quick. I may even choose this village over the other one, because it's a big one.
Are you close to the bed?
Yep, I got mine on me. You let me know when you're ready.
I'm in.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, so get a little bit of this spruce wood here. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go, guys? There it is. Whatever. Oh. Gonna make a little bit of wooden tools, and then we're gonna try and protect these villagers. Just seal everything off for these villagers so that they don't hurt themselves or anybody else. Yeah, Gabriel, this is a realm. It's a brand new realm that we've started. Maddie has joined us today, and there is another gentleman who's part of the realm. There's a couple people now, which is a lot of fun. Early days in a realm. Always exciting. Oh. Nobody home. Oh, this guy just went in his house. That's when you get him. See? Stay in there.
Trying really fast to get my house started before you get here, so I can get a general idea of what I'm going to try and do here.
Don't rush a good thing. Oh, there's a butcher in this village. That's kind of cool. The other village that I found there had a tool maker, which is kind of rare. I don't see those often. Okay, so how do I get to the bell if there's this giant chasm?
Build a little.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to build a.
If it's deep enough, you can squat and look ahead of you and drop a block of dirt right down in front of you. In the air, it will stick. Maddie needs some dirt.
I always feel good about blocking these villagers in their homes. I always feel like I'm doing the right thing.
For sure.
They're very much like children, like toddlers. You have to protect them. Gabrielle, I don't know what that means, buddy. How do I know I'm not saying a bad word?
What's a good door that goes with dark oak? Not a dark oak door. Something with contrast.
Something that goes with oak?
Dark oak.
Dark oak and, well, birch for the light and the dark thing. Looks great. Could try the acacia. Depending on the texture pack, it can complement it really well.
kind of a redness.
Yeah, and sometimes it
Cherry
doesn't though. It
chocolate
gets
look.
yeah, it gets really red in some texture packs, and I'm not really feeling that for a lot of things.
Myself.
Oh, farmer's home, awesome. This is slowly coming together here. I've got, I think I've got almost everybody boxed in. Oh, this house. There's, Maddie, there is a house that is just so screwed. It is built on the rend in the earth, the big chasm. It's built like right on it. And there's somebody inside that can't get out, and it's the worst. It's the worst place you could live.
Can you save them?
I think I will, but for now I'm just gonna box him in. Royal, good to see you, man. Good to see you as always. How'd yesterday's stream go, man? Alright, how am I gonna make this not crazy? There's a villager trap down below, too. I don't know, Elma. That's, you know, this is a little too antisocial. This person's house is truly not cool. I'm gonna try and help them is what I'm gonna do. See? Lock them in. Safe for now. Fix it later. The whole mission here is to box in villagers to save this village. Make sure it doesn't get raided and all that good stuff, right?
Ah.
Twitter, thank you very much again. Twitter streaming community, thank you very much for retweeting my tweets and spreading the word. I really appreciate the help. You guys are always so positive. The amount of there's a lot of streamers on Twitter, and they really look after each other, and I try my best to participate too. It's pretty cool. Twitter reach is no joke. When you put a tweet out and people share it, basically, people retweet it, the action, the impact goes thousands of people. It can be very, very strong. So I definitely appreciate the support.
Hey, if you pass any sand, bring me a bundle.
You need some sand? Okay. I'm sure in my travels I'll find something.
I think I might have some down by my beach.
I wish I had a ton of dirt for this fixing this village. Actually, it's not in great shape with this huge chasm. Get in your houses, you crazy people. Nope, that's not a house. Wow, this is tough. Don't know how to herd these people. Maybe I've just saved enough of them for now. You know, I don't really need to go crazy with this.
No. I'm doing this first.
This is definitely tough, though. Trying to save every villager. They just don't cooperate, you know?
No, they don't cooperate at all. And then they get scared. And, yeah. It's getting nighttime. Are you close to bed?
Yep, I've always got mine on me now. You let me know when you're ready. It should notify me, but sometimes it doesn't, I think, so. Okay, that actually worked. Looks like nighttime is much better than the bell. Because they actually want to stay in their houses long enough to deal with it.
Huh?
Oh, go home, dude. Go in your house. Oh, no. I wonder if I can push him into his house. Nope. Well, I don't mind telling you that I very much frustrated these villagers. They're opening their doors and then they're bunking into the wood and they can't get out of their homes and they're just opening the doors and they're trying. So everybody watching on Twitch there, if you're new to the stream, welcome. Royal X Fade in the chat there also does a great stream, so I highly recommend you check out his stream. Just give him a quick follow so you know to get a notification when he's on. It's a great Minecraft thing too, so check it on out. Get in the house. Oh yeah. So it's tough, but you can't actually push them into their houses or workplaces and just deal with it. No. Get in there. Okay. All right.
Dark oak tree right in the middle of my house. Got to go.
I'm gonna give up on these guys. I've protected plenty enough of them. They're just gonna have to make do with what they got. Now I'm coming up to see ya. That took a long time because there was actually a lot of villagers. That was actually a really large village as they go, so. Actually really like it, and I'm thinking maybe it's the spot. I kind of really like having a mountain view. If I go out my door and there's mountains nearby and, you know, mountains and water and stuff, and that's going to be a hard one to find. That's what I've been looking for, and I haven't found it yet, so maybe I'll have to give up on that. There's mountains nearby this village, just not in view. Yeah.
This happened to me.
Oh, Elma, it's very late where you are, man. You get some sleep, buddy. Thanks very much for checking out the stream, man. Come on back anytime. I'll be next time I see you, I'll be building, starting to build a big house somewhere here. So hopefully I'll have something good to show you. Okay.
Hard to see this dark oak in my texture pack.
Oh yeah. Too dark.
Pretty dark.
Right on, Elma. Thanks, man. Definitely got a good thing going on here. Hopefully you'll be able to help me out a little bit. If you're an experienced player, man, I could use some advice always, you know? This is very much a stream that enjoys backseat gaming, you know? My viewers are better at this than me many times, so we're all in it together. It's fun.
Does he listen? No.
Well, there's certain things that are skill, and there's certain things that are style, right?
I'm not quite sure what you're saying there.
Well, I'm saying that your advice is skill based, and my gut feeling is pure style.
I'm not quite sure that's a compliment to me.
It is. It is. It means you know what you're talking about. I catch myself more often than not being the crazy old hippie in this game, where it's just, wow, look at what's over here. Ooh. And I totally lose track of what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's far from efficient and all that. So, you know. Yeah, double rainbow. That's my Minecraft style in a nutshell, really. I'm still headed towards you. Did you need me to gather some sand for you?
I think I have some, so nah.
Okay.
I'll need some eventually, but...
Well, if I happen to come across a nice bit of it, I'll grab some for you, okay?
Thanks.
Right now, it's plains, plains, plains. Plains for days. One thing I love about the swamp biome is how easy it is to get through and across. There's not a lot that blocks you. There's never huge clumps of trees and things. It's always pretty, and you can get through, use a boat for some of it. Like, it's always pretty nice to travel through. Alright, switching maps. Oh no. I left the map that I need to find you on the shoreline.
Okay.
So if you can just I'm pretty sure, like, I can see a dot where you are. I just gotta sort of, pretty sure I'm pointed in the right direction here.
I've been a little too west. You need to go a little more north.
Okay. Tried to like empty the pockets. I didn't think that I'd need it, and now I'm like, yeah, of course I would have needed that.
Do you want to get in a bed?
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna say place?
No, I'm good.
Oh, I'm up high. I'll get you down. Thank you. Going north, you're doing really good.
And I found it.
Super close.
Oh, I got it. I don't see you anywhere though. Are you around or?
I'm up on the hill where I'm gonna build my little house.
Right, okay.
I've got some of the walls done.
Demanding phone here, guys. Sorry, just a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm back. Now. I'm gonna break a furnace with a boat in my hand because I don't have a pickaxe.
Hey, go look in my house and make one. There's stuff there. At least there's cobblestone and sticks.
By the time I get there and back, this should smash. It'll take a while. Power of the boat. Okay, so I got my gear. I got my stuff.
Oh, it's so dark. I need to change. I need to fix my settings or something. Did you bring a nap table with you?
No, I didn't. Left it on the coast, which
There's
is fine.
one.
It's fine.
Well, no, I need a copy of your.
Oh, well, I'll get that to you. I'm already running back here.
You mean you didn't come up to see me?
No, it's actually, it's not far. It's just a little bit of a run that's kind of like, all right, well, you did some running there, and if there wasn't a lot of trees in the way, it wouldn't be so painful.
Oh, are you gonna come and see my house?
Are you building right now?
Yep, but that's okay, go.
No, I
I'll
thought.
have it finished. I'll have it finished by tomorrow.
Okay, all right.
Maybe.
I will come visit tomorrow.
Yeah, then it'll be really good.
We'll set up a powered rail.
Maybe it'll have a wind.
We'll set up an awesome minecart that can just take us between houses. It'll be very scenic.
Or another.
Oh yeah, that's true. Although I get really turned around with those. I'm not sure exactly how to do that well. Every one step in the nether's 8 steps on the land or something like this, and yeah, it's really difficult for me. If I got it even close, I'd be really happy. And there's a lot to be said for a crazy powered minecart to just drive you over the land. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Very scenic.
We can build it up in the. So it's like a high rail.
Oh yeah, that's true. Get it off the ground. I wanted to one of my major goals right now is to establish a house, get the basics built, you know, and then actually really need to make sure world spawn is looked after. I want where people will spawn in this place. I want it to have a little chest and a welcome area, so that people aren't just mining up their first cobble and wood right there all the time. And just to help them out, you know, to make it so that they don't have to grab anything weird. They can actually hit the road, whole bunch of blank maps, you know, and they can just go ahead and start walking. And just a nice welcome place, you know? Post the rules there and silly things like that.
I almost have 4 walls.
I found a snow village for the first time yesterday. They have little igloos and
yeah.
things. I'd never seen it before.
You know that very first village where we have our first pin up there at the top? Isn't that a snow village?
Nope, it's close, but it's not.
Yeah.
Not a true one, anyways. Okay. you want to get rid of this rain here? We can sleep it off.
Is it nighttime enough for that?
Oh, if it's it gets rid of thunderstorms too.
Okay, I'll be ready.
There we go. Nice day again.
Thank you. I like the look of oak doors. I don't like the look of birch doors. I also like the look of the iron door. What if I put iron doors on my house?
Kind of a pain though, aren't they? You know, they don't just open.
Oh, you have to use a lot of buttons.
I think you should make sure your texture packs are working first. That's what I would do. If I were you, I'd pick something you really like, not just standard Minecraft, and then that way when you're building, you'll know, right?
Well, the thing is that I think that I can't choose that. I think that I go with what comes because I'm a follower. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it does make sense. I don't think that's how it's not how it should work, anyways. Like I'm running JOLICRAFT on, but it's per machine. It loads the resource packs, and then it loads the realm based on that. You should be able to put
Okay,
any
tell me how
texture
you
pack
think
you
I
want.
need to do.
Well, yeah, like
Okay,
right from the start screen of Minecraft, you go to your settings and add your resource pack at that level. And then after that, it should apply to any world you open.
So I will find Jolly. I think I need to log out to do it.
Yeah, you would.
No. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
And then right from the start menu, right from the very first thing you see, you hit settings and load it at that level.
No. it's wanting me to log in. I can't reach settings from here.
Oh. Well, log in, I guess. Right?
So then when I log in, I mean, I could see my packs, so it would make sense to think that I could adjust them, right?
Oh, for sure. Maybe there's like helpful YouTube video or some little webpage blog thing about it.
Global resources. Oh, let's try it this way. Active. My pack. Find our beloved JOLICRAFT.
Oh, yes. Holy cow, I made it back.
Good job.
So I guess my only question is, I've 2 villages to choose from now. I found 2 excellent ones, and I just need to pick which one I think is going to be worth the effort. One of them is a better village. It has a lot more to offer as far as village is concerned.
No, I don't think it's going to let me. Let's just get used to doing what we did. Okay, I practically officially have 4 walls.
Nice.
No doors and no windows, but I have 4 walls. and no floor. Unless with artificial turf counts.
Kinda. Could.
Thanks. Uh-huh. I think I need to go mine. Because I need more cobblestone. Turning nighttime. Are you close to a bed?
Yep. I've always got it on me now. Until I settle at this village.
Not quite night, but nearly.
It's nightish.
There now.
Oh no, I think I left my boat at the other place there. I'm gonna do some swimming, some hard swimming here.
Boats aren't easy.
So you created those pins on the map by putting a copy of it in an item frame and leaving it there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But then our other little friend said you could also make a map.
Yeah.
We need room for that. So right now maps are easier, I think.
Sure, yeah.
Let's see.
I just swam the equivalent of the English Channel here.
Good job.
I did it. I'm fit.
Sort of iron on, so I don't need to carry this. Oh, okay. Plenty of pickaxes. Great. Bring the wood axe if I'm going down in the mine. Did I not say that I found an abandoned mine here?
Yeah, it was
Did I
down
tell you
in
that?
there. Yeah, it's awesome. Really awesome. I love those. And I feel like they're more common than they used to be. I feel like...
I think so.
Yeah, I've never found them before, and now I run into them often enough. They're still not common, but I definitely see them more than I used to.
Oh, you probably want me to take a bed down in there. Let me steal the bed out of your house.
Yeah, go for it.
If you ever come to visit again, I'll put...
Andy built
Did
a
you
little
see
house
my
somewhere.
horses?
No, I didn't.
Hey, fences? No, it was the right there underneath you. You just came in and took your stuff and left like the wind.
The village is just as I left it. Everybody's happily trapped. This is great.
Gravel. 3 pairs of leather boots. I'll dye them all the appropriate colors to match whatever outfit I'm in. Going down in the mine. I have a bed. I have food.
Right on.
Oh, I have more iron ore here. I thought I used it all. I feel much better about my dilemma.
I'm going to be pulling the plug on this stream in just a few minutes here, coming up to the 2-hour mark, and I try not to go over 2 hours. It's just a good length of time for me and for everybody else, I find.
Oh, I will start mining. Mine for a minute.
Oh yeah, go
I just need
crazy.
cobblestone. There are some dark, scary tunnels in this mine. see a monster and a monster villager at that. I'm stuck in a puddle. And I'm gonna just let him stay there. Just gonna let him stay there.
Hashtag villager life. Just stuck in a puddle, and I'm a zombie, and oh god, everything's hard.
And we don't feel bad.
Not overly.
Ah! Oh, don't do that. Oh, skeleton, don't knock me in that hole. Oh, quit it. I'm running.
We gotta get you live streaming your end of things here.
Ah,
Need to be able to see this action.
oh. I was carefully squatting so I could look down in a crevasse, and a skeleton came up behind me and tried to ruin my day. And I needed more arrows. I can still zombie. Scary places here. Do you think I would be a comical streamer?
Oh yeah, sure. You know, you don't have to do the camera thing if you don't want to. Everybody's got their own style, you know. And I find a lot of streams that I watch that catch my attention don't have a camera. Sometimes some of them don't even talk because it's story-based stuff, you know. It really showcases the music and the audio of the game, and so they're not even talking. And but what they're giving you is some great gameplay, and you get to sort of hang out and watch some stuff. I like it.
Getting out of here.
Alright, I'm not sure exactly where to build.
Okay, do you need me to come inside for you?
No, I've got, like, I'm
You're making this too difficult.
I'm at my village. I'm looking for, like, a flat area. I'm looking for a place to actually... I don't want to landscape too much. You know how you have to level an entire, you know, football field just to build your house, right? So I'm trying to find the sweet spot, and this village is a little lumpy.
I did have to do some landscaping.
Yeah, right. See, I'm trying to find the place that I have to do the least landscaping.
But I think once I'm done, I'm going to really like it. So. Oh, there's some lapis lazuli. Oh. Scared myself. Ah, I hear another skeleton. Oh, I remember. There's a skeleton behind this waterfall. Ah, there he is. Ah, oh, he jumped over the
Did you
bed.
get him?
You won't.
Hi,
Yeah,
Poisonous
I did.
Taco. Thanks very much for coming by, buddy. How's it going today? You're showing up at a time that Maddie's avoiding skeletons in a mine, and it's not sounding very good. I can't see what's going on, but it sounds very aggressive.
And it's sounds terrifying. As far as I'm going to say, heard if you run down the caves and light them up before the monsters spawn, then you can save yourself a little grief. So I'm trying to do that, and I'm finding all kinds of things. But I'm not doing it was my main objective here, so
Could be better, buddy. Oh.
clean up these tunnels too much.
Cord and chair always work well. There we go. Well, that's the 2-hour mark, guys. Should I keep
Well,
playing?
that was fun.
Yeah, that was definitely fun, Maddie. I'll be back tomorrow doing the same thing. I may have to change my time, however, because I have some stuff to do that I think is right in the middle of when I normally stream. Taco, set your notifications, man. I'd love to see you around here. You know. Hope by what I see there, it could be better. What's going on, man? I'm not a counselor and I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on TV, so maybe I can help you out.
Tell your troubles to Grandma Maddie.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Fill your
This
heart.
may be one of Twitch's most positive streams, and I mean that. If you dig deep into Twitch, you'll see a lot of people who don't have a smile on their face, you know. Which is not to say that they're a bad stream. It's just they're serious business, right? I don't think
Life is
there's
tough.
not much serious around here. I think.
I caught my Matt Lapis. I didn't. Where did I leave it? Oh my goodness! I am not helping myself out here at all.
Well, I'm gonna finish off this stream with just a little just chatting thing. We're just gonna hang out for a few minutes. Today I filled in some
Maddie
coastlines. We're gonna listen to Maddie just getting annihilated.
No death yet. Hey.
Taco, you got the flu,
No.
man. Oh no, you got the itis. Well, all I can say is take it easy, man. If you're going to school, take a day. It's funny. The funny thing about the flu is that if you like truly rest, it's not taking a day off and then going out and things like that, right? The big rest, often that's what you need, you know, the most, right?
True.
Colds, I power through colds. If I have a cold, I still go to work, still whatever, you know. But the flu means that you gotta sit down, right?
Yeah.
Load up a big old RPG, revisit Morrowind, go back in time, and play one of the biggest RPGs you can find. You're not alone either. My better half hasn't been feeling very well either, so it's out there. I know it's out there.
Bad stuff is out there.
Yeah, there's actually, with the coronavirus thing going on, Taco, I don't think you got the itis, man. I think you're okay. Just eat well, get some rest, man. See, when you tell me, I'll tell you something, man. If you tell me things like this, and then I don't see you for a week or, you know, a while, I'll be like, what happened to that guy?
Yeah.
I'll be wondering, man. Is he okay? Did he get the itis? Yeah, I definitely got to pull the plug on the stream, though, guys. So I totally appreciate the support. Twitter, retweeting all that stuff is awesome, for sure. It's been great. I try my best to... I'm putting a little bit of artwork and a little bit of extra time into just posting fun things, not just about the stream, you know. It's been hard, because it's pretty demanding. A lot of content, a lot of sort of Photoshop work and, you know, things like that, right? Chenis Midungus. Oh, getting hit. Something's going on. Look at this. I better log out of this. Wow. Chenis McDungus. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Set those notifications so you can come back when you know when I'm on. I'm on almost daily. I mean, pretty much daily. Every single day around this time, a little bit earlier. Like I started 2 hours ago. So yeah, come hang out, man. I'll show you some good stuff. I finally found a village that I want to build nearby, and I'm going to be putting the work in. You know, right now I got JOLICRAFT texture pack running, as you can see. But I'll be changing it up. To be honest, I'm not faithful to one texture pack, and so maybe tomorrow we'll do something different than this. I do own the fantasy texture pack, which I haven't put on stream yet, and that's a nice one. It's actually pretty nice, so we could sort of get down to a little bit of that. Tomorrow we'll be getting clearing land, getting some resources together, and sort of floor planning. You know, sort of deciding on how much how much land we need to pull off a house that's practical, right? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I definitely, I'm looking forward to it. Get back to the business, you know? So, yeah, guys, what else was I going to tell you? I was going to tell you something. Yeah, I got a Patreon page. I don't expect any monies from you guys. If you want to help out the stream, by all means, donate on the Patreon page. But if you want to know what more about what this stream is all about, definitely go to the Patreon page, because the write-up that I did there, Twitch doesn't really allow for a big write-up. Facebook, it's okay, but if you go to the Patreon page, you'll see this nice write-up of all what this stream is all about, and some photos and things like that. So it's a pretty nice place to figure out what this is, what's happening here. Go to just click on the Patreon link right there on the Twitch page. It's on Facebook. It's a pinned post at the top. And yeah, just have a look, guys. And if you want to help me out, it starts out at $5 a month. I mean, a coffee a month is pretty cheap, right? Great way to support a stream. I just created this page, so any critical input on it as well would be nice. If you see something terribly wrong with it, by all means, tell me. Yeah, and I'm also wondering, because it's a brand new Patreon. I'm wondering who my first donator is going to be. You know, $5 a month. You know, we'll figure out who wants to buy me a coffee for doing this. You know, that kind of thing. So. Yeah, thanks very much for your time, guys. I totally appreciate it, and it's been great to see some of you crazy cats. I will be back tomorrow, maybe about 2 hours ago, same time as now, but 2 hours ago, if that makes any sense to you, all right? So around 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is usually when I get fired up. I may have to push that back, depending on whether my life has some crazy duties to take care of. There's some web design stuff that a friend of mine needs me to look into, and so I may be taking care of that at that time, after that time, during that time. I'll keep you posted. Just set your notifications and you know for sure when I'm jumping on, okay? Also watch the social medias. I often post sometimes if my schedule changes. I'll try and send a little notification out to let people know. Come see me later, not now, you know, that kind of thing. So, have a good one. Ciao for now. Ciao for now.
Have a great day.
Yeah, thanks, Maddie. Good to see you. We'll play soon, okay?